Welcome back everyone to Europa, Universalis 4 and the Elysian Empire. We've got one more year of peace with the Spartans, and I wonder if they're going to declare war on us immediately again. They have certainly been fabricating some claims, but that, it doesn't really mean anything. We have finished all of our colonies in this area here, so that's good. Nobody can seize them away from us anymore. And then I've been focusing on the Caribbean a little bit because the Spanish are encroaching. I mean, most of these provinces over here cannot be taken away from us. I mean, except for, from the natives, but they are very slow colonizers, so I'm not as concerned. And so yeah, I've been focusing on this, but once we've kind of filled out Cuba, I don't think I want to go further. I mean, these are really good. I mean, maybe. I mean, these islands are, 10 development each. They're so good. I should probably be taking them. Right now, my mission is to colonize Camagüey, and that's going to be good. We proved legitimacy when our ruler died, so we now have Archon Basileus Zinon II of the House Akropolites, 51 already, an architectural visionary, and so I think it makes sense for his rule, or under his rule, to construct a grand harbor. Scholars have discovered an Hellenistic book dating back to before the destruction of Carthage, describing the architecture of their famous grand harbor. Some scholars suggest this is mostly made up or originates primarily from aggrandized stories, as ancient historians had a tendency to do. Nevertheless, the design seems very interesting, and building a great new harbor district would boost the wealth of our capital tremendously, since demand for trade is rising steadily. And so I think, yeah, we should go for this. Now, Ivos is not our capital. This is actually just our trade capital, but still, I guess we'll go for it. And so yeah, we get 1 base tax, 3 production, we lose money, but we get also a nice modifier. So yeah, let's just go for it right here. And yeah, Carthaginian design harbor, a revolutionary classical design harbor featuring multiple rounded Y-shaped enclaves joining up in a large, well-guarded central oval. Okay, allowing for huge numbers of ships to sail into the heart of the city's newer industrial regions. The seaside half of the central oval serves as docking for a military navy and provides excellent infrastructure and protection from the sea to increase the rate of repairs. Now, since this is speaking of military navy, I think we should put our military navy in here. Just because. We've got our trade ships, our transport ships in the bay. I think that's fine, just so they're protected. And of course, our trade ships are doing their things right now as well. Perfect. We are supposed to have Dinatoy here. Okay. They're supposed to give us a garrison, but maybe that's not always the case. I don't know. Let's move on. Maybe they need to be more powerful. It's kind of hard to say. I definitely want to lock down this last province as well, because it would be so ugly if the Spanish had this. So, you know what? I'm actually so scared that this is going to happen. I'm going to send one right now. There you go. So we've got this on a lockdown. I think then we're just going to go island by island. That's fine. And we will focus more on the interior, obviously. Maybe more on the Great Lakes. And then we need to obviously establish a great border here as well. Now, I did manage to annex one of our vassals here, giving us 3 infantry. Very nice. I am going to keep the fortress for now, and we'll send the 3 infantry somewhere, I suppose. We could have you anywhere, really. I guess we'll just keep you for now. That's fine. One thing I do want to do though is move our troops just a little bit away from the border, because yeah, this could be. Wait, why are you not? Okay, this is weird. Okay, apparently I cannot go there. That's kind of strange. But all right, we'll go away. We'll go around. It doesn't really matter. We're not gonna get. I mean, we are actually getting attrition there. But yeah, the Treaty of Tordesillas is giving Spain control over this province, Hispaniola. That's fine. The Portuguese have control over Brazil. Or at least the Pope has granted them control there. So I suppose that's nice for them. But we're still going to be the ones, hopefully, colonizing all of it. by the end of this. I'm actually pretty happy with having this for now. It looks nice, and so that's all I really care about. Okay, our truce with Vitici has ended. They are now our vassals. So there you go. We've got, yeah, once again, 4 to 4 vassals. We're currently annexing one of them, and yeah, it's going slowly because we've been very unfortunate with, you know, having the right advisors. I don't actually want to kick this guy because the morale of navies can be useful, so I'll keep him around for now. Okay, now you want a royal marriage? I think I'm going to decline that right now, but I need to keep an eye on here, because now I can go ahead and offer vassalization, which you will still accept. Very good. So with that, we have this province and this province under our control as well. Okay, great. So this is looking much, much better. So we have, I think, all of the coast under our control, except for this Choctaw province and the one here, these 3 by Yamase. But we will definitely notice if someone attacks them, so I'm not as concerned. Okay, now, with that all done, what can I do? When can I annex you? I can annex you 4 years from now. Oh, and yeah, we do have to check one thing. Oh, we already have royal marriage. Okay. Doesn't make it grow faster. So, you are allied to one of these guys. Can I ally maybe one of you as well? No. Okay, well, I think what I will do is I'm going to... You know what? I'm actually going to improve relations with Spain here. Because if they might want to help me against the Spartans, I would not mind. I would not mind. We won the last war, but it doesn't mean we're going to win another one. So, yeah. Now, new trade good, sugar. We have colonized this. Very nice. Colonial enthusiasm. Always very, very good. We need to save up 600 gold for 10 prestige. I mean, I guess. Okay. What's this now? City life. As representatives of the areas are sometimes quite distant, many MPs often find that life in the capital during their visits is very different to what they are used to. Okay. Now opposes quartering of troops. Ah, right. So this is the current bill that I want to pass. We can go for administrative support, bribe the MP. That's actually very expensive. But yeah, it's now been passed, and I suppose you can now oppose it. It doesn't matter anymore. So we have, yeah, fewer land attrition, and we don't have to pay as much for our troops. I did make Havana a seat in the Senate, just because I felt it was important in our war against the Spartans, so I wanted to give them some more importance. Yeah, even more importance for some reason. Okay, we can go for more expansion, or for, I kind of want to go with this, because of the global settler increase. So let's get the trader, and then I want the global settler increase. Yeah, that's going to be good. Now, where am I going to put you? Let's have a quick look. We have... Maybe someone in here would be good. Transfer trade. Yeah. Transfer trade. Let's see how that changes our trade. 14.8. Oh, wow. That's big deal. That's a big deal, actually. Wow. How much money are we making out? 25 gold. Oh, I love it. Okay, cool. Culture will become Barbaroi. That's fine. Yamase is now colonizing here. That's good, too. I mean, I don't have to do all of the colonization work. We have some really good... So now all of a sudden I see the fortresses. That's so weird. Why do I see them all of a sudden? But yeah, so we've got the Dinatoy basically holding our north. And then I gave them one province here as well. A marsh province. So they're going to defend that if Sparta is becoming problematic. Now, give them autonomy? I think so. And... shipbuilding time is increased, that's fine. We can found the Alexandrian Library. Yeah, we've got other possibilities. We can revoke the native privilege, but I feel like this doesn't fit for the way we've been playing so far, so I'm not going to do that. Oh, the invasion effort. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, no, but we're not going to look at that right now. We're going to look at the foundation of the Alexandrian Library. The original Library of Alexandria, which probably contained many great works, of which no copies exist to date, were was destroyed in fire in dubious circumstances. It is possible the rising Christians caused this to happen during religious conflicts with the pagan philosophers, but historical records tend to favor the victor, or, in contrast, contemporary losers might criminalize them out of spite. Whatever the case, much was lost that day. We do now have a rather large selection of works, old and new, and it might be beneficial to open up a library to the public with adjacent educational institutes. We may encourage even greater scientific advancement. And yeah, let's go for that. Gonna cost a lot of money and points, and idea costs and tech costs reduced until the end of the game, and a little bit of development as well. Very, very cool. So New Alexandria has now grown, and there's the Alexandrian Library. I love it. That's so good. All right, let's move on. We're slowly warming up to the Spaniards, and we have a huge spy network in the in Spartania, just because it might be useful. Don't really know what we're going to use it for, but I have the feeling we're going to need it. I mean, our truce is still here. Yeah, it's until November. And now they could technically declare the war. I wonder if they will. I will give you access, sure. They have troops here, 1,000 men. I don't think they're going to dare. If we have a look at troops, they have hardly more men than we do. They have more manpower as well, which is a problem because we still have the settler heritage. How can we go get rid of that? I think there is a way, but it's I don't know what it requires. I remember seeing it somewhere. We're gonna have to quarantine the province, unfortunately. And Spartanians considering declaring war upon us. Oh, that's interesting. We must rush to prepare defenses. War is coming. Wait, who is he? A babbling buffoon? Or something like that? No, he's an embezzler. Conquer the Maya, it says. Okay, well, maybe just because we have such a high spy network. Either way. Wait, hold on. I can select more rivals? Yeah, but I shouldn't, right? Oh, war's coming. Well, in that case, we'll get ready for war. And we'll activate our fortresses. Sparta is now actively colonizing here. Tuscarora... So does... Oh yeah, they're coming. Sparta is actually preparing for another war. Who would have thought? Okay, well, let's unmothball the ships. And let's get our 3,000 men. We can't get here. I suppose you can be unmothballed as well. And I guess... Oh, Helluland likes us now. Well, they did break their last deal with us. Okay, well... I'm unsure what I'm supposed to do with them. Maybe... Okay, our navy needs to heal up. Let's go back here and heal up our fleet. Because they're still quite damaged. France has fabricated claims on us. Are you nuts? Where? How? Okay. That's interesting. And not good for us. We're taking attrition here. I don't like that. Kaikus has finished colonization. I think I'm going to send you here, just to finish this one. Oh, and there they are! They actually did declare the war. Wow. I'm glad we were warned, because we are indeed ready. Somewhat. I mean, not fully ready, but we're definitely in a much better position than we had been if I was to raise maintenance right now. Okay, so they're once again coming at us, but this time... we actually have numerical advantage. Well, it's hard to say. They once again have a much better fleet, but I think we're going to be able to crush them regardless. We could go for more naval drill. We certainly have more manpower to spare. Okay, let's quickly check this out. 70,000 against 65,000. They've got more men, but if we fight well, I think we can do this. What's their war goal? This is the conquest of Leondiopolis. Okay, so they now want this province, however. So this is going to be a problem because we're not going to be able to defend it as easily. And they have more lands. They don't rely on their vassals as much anymore. Okay. So, I will likely send you guys on the ships. And, well, yeah, it's fine. You can stay there for a while. And I think, once again, we'll let them come. Because we're not... I think that worked out quite well last time. We'll let them come. We're standing in marches. We can go here, actually. You can go here. And you can go here. So we'll stay in marches and woods. We get a defensive bonus. And we kind of need a general as well. Someone who's not that bad. Maybe we can get one from you guys. No. Varangian influence is actually hurting them. Recruit a commander. That is giving them... Yeah, general, 50 tradition. Okay. Let's see. Hope that is a good one. Well... Zinon Akropolites. That's of our family. Well, it's certainly not terrible. Okay, we're gonna have naval dominance. And then we're gonna go for a blockade again. Yeah, that's kind of how we need to roll. Okay. Well, yeah. I think, once again, we'll let them come. We'll need to defend the war goal, and then it's going to be good. But I will have to end this episode here. Just a little bit shorter. The last time was a bit longer. So I can maybe have a look at the war. And, yeah, I'll see you guys next time.